wondering if you guys want to upload your save right now to the PlayStation Cloud, like T did.
Yeah.
And then do that ending, and then go back and continue playing the game.
Yeah, can you look up how to do that?
Yeah.
Because there's a way to do... I mean, didn't you do that for the zombie game?
Yeah.
So we have to do that. We have to make sure it does that, but that it won't overwrite it automatically.
Right.
Because that's what we're going to have to do in order to do multiple endings. And after we do that, I will tell you, like, the goal of the Frenzied Flame and what it wants, unless you're going to be trying to do it for a while.
So, in order for me to do that, I'd have to go onto your menu. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I don't care.
You could put it onto, like, a USB stick, I bet, and then take the USB stick out.
Because you can do,
That?
I think no, it's not manage this. You can do this, and then you can go this. Because, yeah, there is a way to make, like, a separate save. Yeah, because, look, you can see... Oh, we have to close the app. But see how it automatically does your console storage and then a cloud storage?
Yeah.
There is a way to save a file just onto your cloud, and then you just have it there.
Cheater! You're a cheater! Cheater!
I know.
I'm not a knitter.
Except for the only problem is, with Zombie, you could manually save the game.
Well, we're going to have to look up how to do it.
Yeah.
Because there is a way. Let's back us out of this, because the app has to close either way.
That's something I really like about Bethesda games, though, is the fact that if there's a multiple ending choice, you can have a separate save and then do either ending you want.
Yeah.
I really like that. Like, we did a save before we locked ourselves into the Yes Man ending in New Vegas, so I could see the other endings if I wanted to.
Well, so we could do houses.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool.
Okay, let's see.
So before we go through here real quick, the Frenzy Flame is in there, right?
Yeah.
You can kind of see the fingerprints and the weird stuff on the door, singed by flame. According to Game Rant, the Frenzied Flame wishes to destroy the lands between and spread chaos. It values returning the world to a primal state and eliminating the Greater Will's influence. It also wishes to corrupt people to serve its desires. This is like an outer god. The Frenzied Flame ending lives up to these goals, destroying the lands between and corrupting the Tarnished as a sort of avatar of madness, with their head being replaced by flame. The Frenzied Flame ending is considered to be one of the bad endings of Elden Ring, as it ultimately seeks to destroy rather than to save the lands between and its people. Melina herself seeks to kill the Tarnished if they choose this ending, despite it being the one ending she can survive in. Whatever happens next, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. So essentially, that whole frenzy take the world. Now, what I don't understand about it is that supposedly it ends up changing certain things.
Right. Well, because the Frenzied Flame infects the land.
Right, but there's supposed to be a way that the lands,
I think it's funny that Melina's gonna try and kill you.
So is there... When we open this door, will we have to fight a boss?
I don't think so.
So it's like other Souls games where you kind of just end the game?
No, T said that you can still explore.
Once you open up the Frenzied Flame, you can't do any of the other endings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you can still run around.
Right, so let's see what happens with it. Let's talk to her and see what happens, because we did sync our storage to the cloud.
Okay.
So you're here as well, are you? I realized as we've talked, I'll be a maiden, and you... surely a lord. Go to the door ahead. After divesting yourself of your possessions, it will surely open, and the three fingers will welcome you. May the flame of chaos find purchase within you. Go to the door ahead. It will surely open.
So yeah, we have to head to the door and remove our clothes.
Alright, we will do that.
And we have to do that in real life, too. This is part of the ending.
This
Wait,
is
really?
Your third maiden.
Yeah, you have to remove your clothes in real life.
This just looks sinister.
Like, please just take your clothes off right now.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you. This is really helping the ending. This is helping my ending, too.
Do you make those noises
What?
every time you take off your clothes? No.
Jeez.
Oh no. Hey, your underwear's still on. What the heck?
I was not prepared for just double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon over here.
What am I supposed to do now?
You're supposed to then interact with the door. Also, our guy looks stupid.
What do you mean?
What did you do to him?
I mean, it's literally peak humanity, but like...
Oh, jeez. Already I'm creeped out.
Yeah.
Are you albino?
No, I'm not albino, I'm just hairy.
That's a... offensive term, Jill.
Is it?
I don't know.
Everything's an offensive term now.
It's offensive to me.
Oh, the door's breaking down. It's weird that you have to be naked.
I know.
We're very muscular, though. Oh, man.
Oh, these are the 3 fingers.
Yeah, they're really messed up and weird looking. They're just kind of laying on the ground, too. Whoa.
I like
Huh.
him.
That's a weird hand. So it's a weird ending that you basically become madness. Like,
Yeah.
why would you as a person... Why he's gonna touch my penis? Why would you as a person want that?
Some people are crazy. They want to watch the world burn.
I want to be as mad as a hatter, personally.
So he's giving me a good squeeze.
I feel like this would, like, burn you.
You would think so. But it looks like we are almost becoming the frenzied flame.
Oh, so is the
Yeah.
3 fingers, like, infecting you?
Yeah,
So it's, like, going into you now?
Yeah, now you're like the 3 fingers too.
Huh.
basically.
Okay.
If you look at your hands, now you have chicken hands.
Oh,
Oh.
whoa, look how scarred we are.
That's cool.
Why do we touch our butt?
Well, it's just very masculine. Masculine.
Masculine. Where is our head? Oh, look.
Whoa, hey.
Cool.
Okay.
This would look cooler if you didn't look like a
Like an
messed up
awesome
freak of
guy?
nature.
Like a peak male specimen? Like a Sigma male?
I
Is
think
that what
we-
you were saying?
I think we look great, personally.
Wait, put him on with, like, that weird... that mask with, like, the things that the iron mask.
This one?
Yeah.
That's cool. Look, you can
See,
see
that
his
is
long
cool.
eyes.
That's awesome.
terrible looking, dude.
Okay.
What are we talking about
I'm
here?
sorry.
I thought it was kind
Do
of.
we have anything from, like, Shibriri or Chaos or anything we could put on?
Yeah, sure, Bree.
We could go with more of, like, a
What if we-
exile type look.
What if we just have the hood and nothing else?
Wait, look.
That's cool. I like that outfit.
Do you like it, Nate? You sounded very unconvinced.
Well, I just find it funny that we're just straight up not wearing pants.
We're gonna wear pants, dude. Like, you don't need to be so angry about
Yeah,
everything.
sorry.
Put those on. Pants that, well, I mean, if we're Chaos.
I think that looks great. That's a cool outfit.
We're the Lord of Chaos, dude.
I think it looks good.
I like it.
We kind of, I mean, look, the hood kind of matches the thing on my knee, too.
Kind of
I
does.
think it looks cool.
So then what did we have on here? We had Crimson Medallion.
We should have taken a picture of all this.
What do you mean?
Because now we don't know what we had.
Oh,
I'm sure you guys can just pick whatever you think would be good.
that's true. I can't do that, though. It has to be exactly what Nate wanted it to be, otherwise it's a problem. Well, I think well, actually, I don't want that.
No.
Creepus is vile. Keep that away from me.
Creepus is just me. And Vile is my semen.
Thank you so much. Let's see here. Roar Medallion.
I don't remember what we had, so...
I'm looking. I just need a minute.
Well... I need quicker than a minute here.
Sorry, are you like in a hurry?
I am in a big hurry.
Raises attributes, increases damage taken. That's not good. I feel like we had this at one point at least.
You did have that at one point. I don't know if you still had it on, but it is a good one.
Let's just do this.
Okay.
And then we'll do the sword that we had before.
Let's do the Sword of Revealing Light.
Good joke. Do you see it?
No. There it is. There it is.
Then we need our staff. Then we need our shield. It's just kind of annoying you have to go back through and do all this. I wonder if I could have just taken off my clothes.
I think it's just the clothes.
Okay, so sorry
that
about
needed to be done. Wait, we also had a...
What?
The torch.
Oh, right. Sorry. Torch.
Okay.
So there's the Sentry's torch. Let's do that.
Okay.
It's a new torch.
Cool.
Nice. So now we have to go talk to her again. And
so we're
she's
pretty
gonna...
much unleashing chaos on the world.
Yeah, and she's gonna want to finger you now.
The flame of chaos has nestled within you. Could you please rest your hand upon me? Burn me with the flame to make me your maiden. Oh, it burns. My eyes, they're melting.
So how's she going to become a maiden if she's dead?
Is she okay?
Maybe you just, like, don't get a maiden?
Thank you. I have touched them. The words of the three fingers. As your maiden, allow me to divine them. All that there is came from the one great. Then came fractures, and births, and souls. But the greater will made a mistake. Torment, despair, affliction, every sin, every curse, every one born of the mistake. And so, what was borrowed must be returned, melted all away with the yellow chaos flame, until all is one again. Those who gave me grapes howled without words, saying they wished they were never born. Become their lord, take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, and melt it all away. As the Lord of Chaos, no more fractures. No more birth.
Whoa, okay. So is she dead?
Yeah.
Frenzied Flame Seal, Frenzied Flame Stone.
So basically, as the Lord of Chaos, you're giving all of the chaotic people a home?
I think we're kind of just destroying everything.
Oh.
We're like resetting everything back to zero.
Oh, like the Fire Lord.
Well, but he still wanted to be... Yeah, but like he wanted people to command, right?
Yeah, but he wanted to burn down the entire world and make a new one out of his ashes.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Except that there's not probably going to be any new world out of its ashes, it doesn't seem like.
No.
It seems like it will just be like the end of the world with like us still alive. Where is this Frenzied Flame stuff I just got? Did you guys see it?
No. It's a seal, though. Is it? Do you have a special place for seals? Like a zoo or something?
That's funny.
Frenzy
Flame Stone. Rune fragment blessed with an incantation of the three fingers. Craftable item. Uses FP to generate warmth, continuously restoring the HP of those who host the Frenzied Flame. So it's a healing item specifically for people possessed by the Frenzied Flame.
Oh.
Confers madness upon those who have not adopted the flame. Take care not to mistake this for its gentler cousin, which I think is the Warming Stone. Interesting. So there should be another item, the Frenzied Flame Seal, which I would assume is probably over in... where is it?
Could be in talismans.
Yeah, maybe it's in talismans. Nate's just on his phone at this point.
I'm trying to find
Wait,
out
did
how
you
to
go
do all the
past it?
endings.
Go down.
So there's apparently 4 Elden Lord endings. but we only have to complete one of the 4 in order to get that trophy.
An item you can use to cast incantations, where would that be? Wouldn't it be in incantations?
So... Here it is. Thank you. Formless sacred seal bestowed by the Maiden of the Three Fingers. Why do you keep moving the thing, Jill?
Because it kept falling out of my ear.
This seal is the mark of the Lord of the Frenzied Flame. Scales incantations using strength, dexterity, intelligence, and faith all together. Interesting. So, I was wondering if you would want to see what happens if we swap some stuff so we can do some of those Frenzied Flame incantations. Oh no. She's mad.
You have inherited the frenzied flame. A pity. You are no longer fit. Our journey together ends here. And remember, should you rise as the Lord of Chaos, I will kill you. As sure as night follows day, such is my duty. For allowing you the strength of runes. Goodbye, my companion. Goodbye, Torrent.
So I was going to ask if you guys wanted to see what happens if we do some of these incantations that are... So we need 33 faith. So we're going to have to rescale a couple of things here really quick.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I could do that pretty easily.
I think it's interesting that she does not like you anymore. Does Ronnie still like you, or no?
Ronnie's gone.
Ronnie's gone.
Yeah, you have to get to that point in the story. Look, the body's gone here too.
Wow.
Wow.
So we are going to need to really quick go to the Queen's room, which is here, and put into faith, which I'm going to move to about 40, I think.
Okay,
Talk to the Queen. Rebirth.
No.
Yes. So, we want to keep that at
where's
about
the final boss?
48. We'll go 48 again. Endurance, we'll do 30. Strength, I'm going to do 20. I'm going to do 20. Intelligence, I'm going to drop to like 70. I'm going to do... Was any faith? Right?
Thought so.
Yeah, I don't remember, honestly. Sorry, I'm looking into this, and I'm, like, really boring.
No, that's okay.
This sounds like the most confusing thing ever. I'm just trying to find out where this boss is, but,
We got like an angry man here.
But, like, nothing I'm finding is just giving me the location of the boss.
So do you have to fight a boss to become the Chaos
Yeah,
Lord?
you have to kill the final boss,
Okay.
and then you get to do the ending.
Cool.
But I'm just trying to figure out where the final boss is.
I'm excited to see the ending eventually where we do that Erd Tree thing with Melina like she wants.
Me too. So I now can use these spells.
Do we know where the Forge of the Giants? Have we been there yet?
I think
In the
it's
mountaintops of the Giants region?
I don't know if we have been there, but I was going to go talk to Shabriri for a minute. Do you think we activated this stuff too early?
I don't know.
Let's see what Shabriri says now that we... Oh, wait, he's gone.
Yeah.
Iron Casa,
Interesting.
Ronin's armor, Ronin's gauntlets, Ronin's greaves. So Shabriri has now disappeared, and he was basically a demon at this point.
Well, maybe he was burned by the Frenzy Flame, too.
Well, now that he got what he wanted, there was probably no purpose for him to stick around.
True.
So I think the ending is at the Forge of the Giants.
Okay.
You should put on his little hat that reminds me of people who get rice.
Have we beat the Fire Giant?
Probably not. I don't think we can do this today, because I didn't know there was this much left of it.
Yeah, I don't think we can either. Because I actually have to leave in like 2 minutes.
Oh, right now? Yeah, good
So
one.
there's an area, and this is the part where I'm confused. There's
Is
an
it this?
area in the... No. Pull back the map. So I think the Forge of the Giants is that thing there.
This?
Yeah, but in order to get there, we have to go here, and then it looks like we have to go around to here and cross there, and then go up and over.
So I feel like what we should do is restore our save.
Yeah.
And maybe redo this stuff next week, but, like, after we discover all those areas.
Yeah. So you think we should just restore our save right now?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because then I also feel like next week we'll have more time just to, like, explore as the Frenzied Flame.
Yeah, we will.
That's scary.
Madness.
That's cool.
Oh, this is where you grab someone. I want to see what that does really quick. Because there's someone... Oh, that's just a deer.
And maybe you can look into this too, because I was getting confused.
You confused? What a shock.
This does not happen very often. But supposedly we have to go to that forge, beat the fire giant, who apparently is also a really tough boss. Mm-hmm. We have to beat him, and then after the fire giant, there's a thing we interact with, and that supposedly will teleport us to the final game's boss. Once we beat that boss, then...
But then you can roam around?
Then you interact with a thing there, which ends the game. So... And that's from what so the fire giant is something you can just beat anyways. Like, it's just a boss in the game. Mm-hmm. But we have to beat it in order to advance past it to get to the final boss.
For this ending?
Yeah, for this ending.
That's interesting.
So
let's see if I could grab someone real quick and do this move.
And that's from what I was understanding. Although, there's like 50 endings to this game, and no one was just giving a clear step-by-step ending.
Well, right, because there's a lot of different ways to...
Well, and there's also 2 different endings to this ending, too.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. Try and do both of them?
Well, we only need to do one for the trophy, but they said there's 2 different endings for this ending you can do.
What's the difference between them?
Well, the other one was... Jeez.
Oh, I got killed.
The other one was...
Would you want to help me, by the way, get our save back?
Yeah.
The other one.
Okay, so we just want to do this.
There's a Tommy.
Close the
there's
game.
A
You have to
Tommy.
close it.
This is a Tommy.
Stop, Joel. Not right now.
You're so cute. Look at your tumble.
Okay,
You're
now
so
we need to
squishy.
download this.
Okay.
Download.
From 5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you I was at
Download
5:30.
it, and now it's going to overwrite your console storage.
Yes.
So we want to do that. And then...
So we're going to have to do this again. It's just we'll have to probably do it after we unlock more of the world. So I
Yeah.
feel like next time we play, we should unlock more of the world.
Then upload a new one.
Yeah.
I did a similar thing to that on Minecraft when I died once, because I wanted all my stuff back.
Very cool story.
All my stuff despawned, so...
Well, I'm glad you were able to get your stuff back.
I was very upset.
I'm actually annoyed with Minecraft right now because there's a glitch in the game, and I looked this up, and it's an actual glitch.
What's the glitch?
Sometimes Minecraft will randomly, when you like exit out of the game and it has like that saving over world screen, that will just like stay there, and it will not save.
Really?
And people said they've had that up there for like 2 days, and
Seriously?
it's stuck there.
And
You know
then,
what I'm annoyed about?
And then you log in and it's like back to where you started?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
So that is how we do it. You know what I'm annoyed about? You've already had like 12 Thanksgivings, and yet you have to leave right now after doing 300 hours of Black Friday shopping to have another Thanksgiving. With
It's
pizzas.
not a Thanksgiving.
Oh, right, I'm sorry. It's like, hey, thanks for coming over yesterday. I know it was 10 hours, but we need you again.
I know.
But anyway, that's why I'm mad at you.
Okay.
So I just wanted you to know.
Should I quit?
Yeah.
99
I like that zoomed in
99
image,
hours.
by the way.
Of just his mouth and
Yeah.
shit.
So, basically, we know how to get that ending now.
Yeah, so we should, next time we play, we should go and beat the fire giant. Mm-hmm. So then that's just like open. Mm-hmm. And then we'll come maybe unlock more of the world or something, but then we can come down here and do that ending.
Yeah. Well, it's cool. I mean, I like that. That path is interesting. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
That basically you kill Hyetta and then Millennia.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Melina.
No, yeah, Melina.
Yeah.
Well, then what's-
Millennia's the other one.
Okay, their names are too similar.
Yeah, their
though.
names were really similar.
I think
Melania was the
technically-
And then
shirtless
what's-
I
girl.
think technically it's Milena.
Well, then who's the one that's like the boss, the redheaded boss?
Millennia.
And then who's the one that had one arm?
Who knows?
That is the boss.
No, there's the girl.
Red-haired girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Millennia.
Yeah,
There's a
she-
boss, but there's another one that's like her daughter, remember? Who took the needle out and then went nuts? Remember?
Oh,
that
oh,
Millicent. Millicent, okay.
Yeah.
There's just too many M's.
Yeah, they should have made those names a little bit less similar.
Yeah.
Because I also thought Melina and Millennia were a little too similar.
So I'm not sure how much of it will make it into the Let's Play. We attempted to do the Frenzied Flame ending.
Mm-hmm.
We talked a lot about the lore, so we'll probably show a lot of that. But we can't actually do the full ending yet.
So we restarted back to before we even did that, right?
Yes. We've got Hayeta
Okay.
down here.
Okay.
Let me look real quick. 99% sure, though, yes. Like, Hayeta is, chilling.
Okay.
The three fingers are still locked away there, so what we need to do...
Wait, actually, weren't we going to redo that again, but then actually beat it?
What do you mean?
No. We have to go beat that giant.
Right.
Yeah, so
We're
yeah,
gonna go fight this
Yes,
giant.
I remember what we were going to do.
We are going to make our way here. So we were going to go here, and we were going to look around these areas, because
Yeah.
we have not looked around a lot of these areas.
Mm-hmm.
My allergies are horrid today. So in Minnesota, when it starts getting towards winter, believe it or not, my allergies get better because all the pollen gets covered, right?
Mm-hmm.
And over the course of the year, I get used to my allergies because, yes, there are... Could this be a fort? Because, yes, there are pollens and other things in the air. However, you get acclimated to it. They bloom a bit at a time. The flowers bloom, slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Things change, seasons change, blah, 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 blah. You probably don't need me to be your, science teacher. But anyway, my point is, it was totally frozen over here, for a week.
Mm-hmm.
There was snow, there were severe snow warnings and storms.
Yeah, I like these giants, by the way.
Yeah, and then, what happens? Oh, it all just goes away. It just all thaws out, and then I'm dying of my allergies. So that's basically where we're at, because it all thawed out now, and so now I'm just kind of sitting here feeling sick.
Right.
Because all the pollen got kicked up into the air again at once after not being out for a week.
Which kind of sucks.
Yeah. And not all of us are master race like Nate.
Well, yeah, I'm part of
am-
that master Aryan race.
I unfortunately have... Technically, I guess you would be.
I actually am. I'm German.
I unfortunately have a bunch of allergies, so...
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've always been fortunate that I don't have any allergies that I know of.
Yeah.
I've always found that very fortunate for myself.
So I will try... I'll probably try and tell you if I need to blow my nose,
Okay.
so that then it can be cut out. At least some, because it's kind of obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm suffering. Just so you know.
I'd like you to know that I'm doing very good.
Good, I'm happy for
I'm
you.
not suffering at all.
I'm glad. That makes me happy.